Dayton Campbell's proposal to tax imported food is sheer madness and completely unnecessary. Taxing imports will only raise the cost of basic necessities like rice, flour, and canned foods, items that Jamaican families rely on daily. Jamaica doesn't produce rice or flour on a large enough scale to meet demand, so why make these essentials harder to afford? This reckless idea would also force companies importing tin foods and meats to raise prices, further burdening the Jamaican people. Unlike the PNP's tax-heavy approach, Minister Floyd Green and the Ministry of Agriculture are implementing real solutions. The equipment lease program provides farmers with modern tools like milking machines and harvesters to boost productivity. Plans for cold storage infrastructure will help preserve crops, reduce losses, and open new market opportunities. Initiatives like the New Face of Food and JA Spice project are also supporting farmers by expanding exports and revitalizing crops like yam, ginger, and turmeric. These are the smart, sustainable policies Jamaica needs, not careless taxes that hurt people. People of Jamaica, let's reject this proposal and focus on real progress for Jamaica.
Hello, JPU family. Welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Yes, Miss Fairval Williams, Auntie Fairval, I you me come out this morning. Now, guys, me know and me alone hear it. Me know only hear it too. Over the past few months, we have heard the PNP campaigning on more taxes. Just a few months ago, we heard Senator Damian Crawford, who is an aspiring member of parliament, said publicly that he would tax GCT to fund education. I remember hearing Mark Golding and I think the shadow spokesperson on finance sort of disassociated themselves from the comment. Yesterday, lo and behold, Dayton Campbell come back with the same argument about taxing imported food to create fund for agriculture sector. Now, besides the fact that Dayton Campbell does not make sense 99% of the time, this is coming from the People's National Party 1 year before an election. These guys are telling you what their intentions are. It is no coincidence that we repeatedly hear taxing and more taxing coming from these guys. I would assume that these are discussions being had off the ear among them. And so sometimes them mouth slip maybe, and then the hierarchy of the party understands, say, listen, we are going on an election, so we can't talk them something there right now, so we're going to have to disassociate. Fairval, them cannot disassociate themselves from it. You, the new finance minister, first female finance minister, I understand, Miss Fairval Williams, that you are not a confrontational, controversial person. You are the ultimate lady. I totally get that. But Miss Fairval Williams, you are not over at the education ministry anymore. You stepped into the role of Dr. Clark, the man who stand up in a parliament and bawl out, Madam Speaker, no new tax. So Miss Fairval Williams, when you hear these people coming out repeatedly talking about taxation, you know, belonging to a party and the government who has not imposed any new taxes the last 8 years, you should be speaking. You should be saying something. You should be making the country aware that, you know, unless you guys plan to tax people now. But if you don't, then you need to be saying to the country, listen, Jamaica, they want to tax, you know. We don't plan to do that, or we are not going to do that. But Miss Fairval, we not hear nothing. You not hear them. You don't hear them, Miss Fairval, say them going tax. You don't hear GCT and imported food going to tax. Election is this year, Miss Fairval Williams. Me no know. Me don't want to see you out there kick off your shoes. Me not expect you to do them behavior because that is not your style. And I like how you are a lady and everything. But Miss Fairval Williams, you have to talk up now. Because me no want the opposition to think say them can come later on down the line and say People will never mean nothing. I just them attack. No, man. The General Secretary of the People's National Party, Damian Crawford, Senator Damian Crawford, both aspiring members of Parliament, have come out and said that they want to tax this and tax that. Yes, they're speaking on behalf of the opposition party. So, Ms. Feval Williams, we want to hear something from you. There are consequences for every single thing that is said in politics. Everything. Right now, if you go out there, Feval, and you go make a blunder about something, you are going to be held to it. They're going to hold your feet to the fire. Worse, you are a female. You understand? So, them man here must feel like them can come out, come say certain things to the Jamaican people and bring them out to Jamaica people. And then tomorrow morning, them come and wash them face and just feel like say, yeah, them can't say it and not be held accountable. Yes, man. You need to come out and hold them feet to the fire. Me understand, Miss Faval, over education in the morning, you have to have a certain decorum to be the education minister and the children are watching and ray. But right now, you're in the finance ministry, my love, and look here, people rule upon ground over there, so. Miss Faval, I don't really mean for frighten you, Our sound so harsh, but they rule upon ground in the finance ministry. You saw Nigel go on? You saw Nigel used to irritate them. You saw Nigel that have to go on and bring the whole heap of something them to the parliament and bring the props them and make him point and in presentation. Miss Faval, you see like how Dayton Campbell come talk this now? You should have in front of the country before one podium. I said to the Jamaican people, them say Jamaica breaking news. Breaking news, Jamaica. Them coming to tax, run Jamaica. You understand? Miss Faval, you have to step it up, man. Me know, so you don't come like all me, You don't come like the rest of people, them way. Them rough certain way. And we don't really want you to change who you are because you're a lady. And we need women like you in society. You understand? But Miss Faval, I tell you, you can't make them get away with them they talk there. You can't make them talk them something there and it quiet down. The whole nation. The whole diaspora to hear this. So, I'm just going to leave a message with you today. Please, address this continuous argument about taxation. These people have never gotten used to the fact that there are consequences for things you say. They have never really, understood the science behind how you speak and what you say in public. They've never really understood that. And that's why them can come talk all sort of something. And I feel like no. In this time, this year, there's an election. This year, the people must hear what is coming from the opposition. I am not really a big fan of the taxing, Me understand, say, sometimes desperate time call for desperate measures. And taxation will happen sometimes. But in this time and this season, when you belong to a government party that has not imposed any new taxes in 8 years, and the country is still paying its bills, the country is still doing what it needs to do, for the people and so forth, and you have not been taxing people to do all of that, no, man, you have a strong foundation to come out pan as the finance minister, although you're coming late in the game due to how Dr. Clark took the big job up there, sir. Yeah. But you still can come out and say something Faval because nobody get away with them sitting here, man. No, sir. Anyway, Faval later. And you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. We deliver good content over here and you have fun over here, guys. Please share our content with your friends, your family. Make sure that you hit the like button. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you in the next video.
That has always been the mission of our party.